Alright, we're back. Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazu.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now!
Damn, I look clean.
Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
What class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Okay. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the sub menu button to selected area and go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Two students are talking. Ooh, she cute. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing a PE uniform? School just started. Really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homes, Melissa? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Huh? Faculty office. I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. So you fill in the pose. Name of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them anyway after we graduate, anyways. Oh, great! I have the worst teacher ever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Top by. What? Ms. Toyumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kenny. Hi there, welcome. Okay, I got a little bit again. Kids these days don't know how to show up for the elders. They're teachers, we've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. Sorry, sir. About to go, time for this morning. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright, I get it. You want me to order one of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Teacher wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. You see, every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of samurai flows through you just the same. I seem to be having fun. This faculty office. Ooh, somebody's nervous. Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Faculty office. There we go.
Oh, are
Are you the new student?
Turns out, Elliot.
11th grade, correct?
Mm-hmm. Teachers flipping through pages.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with this speech.
Psst. Hey!
Just stood behind you trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
I ain't saying that. That was dog. Homeroom's over. Your first after school session's about to begin.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey. You didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Yeah.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I don't know about that, bro.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
You decided to go home with Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei as you went home. Sign-in sheet of the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Right here? Oh yeah. Alrighty. Really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Curry. Oh, hi. What are you doing? I'm just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. Probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. TV. What's it say? Turn television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms at springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Okay. Alright. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? First bell's rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kazai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Psst, who is she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Donzo. You hear your classmates whispering. Donzo gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Woo! Charms increase. Class is ended for today. Nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. A dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
This sophisticated gentleman.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Okay.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's
Not
why
really.
I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
There's 4.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
No,
Then
I'm good.
I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
Okay.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Damn. It's getting late. You have to turn your room and sleep. Later, in a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio. The man threw it away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Oh,
Huh? What the? What's happening to me?
damn. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Master Danzo Afielto.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey!
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
There go that boy Igor, man. Long time no see, bro.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Okay. The paper you signed at the door, a dorm, is lying before you.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract. and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay. I understand.
Hold on to this.
Obtained velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna be a full moon tonight. Felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I know what you mean, right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. But we have classic literature today. She's are stuck with Mr. Nasty Old. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people said classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody cares. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. Oh God. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up listening to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Decided to go home with Junpei.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
Ooh, ain't that a blast from the past, man. Remember you can rent CDs and DVDs and stuff, man?
Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Whew. Sorry, this water busting, y'all. Station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Yeah. Go ahead and consistently save. Constantly too. These networked computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Okay. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just the students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru Senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. Okay, hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister's a camera woman. I've heard she got her camera from her master. Next is news. Pang, go away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bed, yeah. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he? Very interesting.
Oh, damn it. I messed up.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
I'll be right back. Y'all, quick bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. Oh, there we go. I knew there was like a backlog or something. Okay.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Okay.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You gotta be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You let it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going. Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Downstairs. We'll leave through the back door.
That doesn't explain what's going on, though.
Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go.
You shouldn't tell me what's going on, though. Dormitory, first floor, at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's go back. What's that? It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
on earth was that?
Is it over? It's still moving. No. Get away from me. Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
Sorry, y'all. I have to step away real quick. But yeah, that first battle was something, wasn't it?
That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Okay. So, I want to know what was up with that other one, that crazy one that tore old boy apart. Persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Okay.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Alright. See you later. Goodbye. Damn, 10 days? Your head is getting clearer. 10 days now. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Really?
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Danzo-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta stop being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I just asked a question at a random call of the day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Danzo, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts? A shot in the dark? That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks, Danzo. Danzo told you pay the answer. He's real smart. Yep. Charms increased. Classes ended for today. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. So in the lounge, you were told to go to the 4th floor. Now create quick save data from the command menu. Continue playing from quick save, so I continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you'll start at the beginning of the floor. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, and the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
What up, man?
I'm glad that you're okay.
Thank you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
What up, man?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Happens every night at midnight.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Damn. What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Okay.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuyo opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just... I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Join seas to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You've established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
You are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The board disappeared. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Injured? Yeah, Akihiko Senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Hikari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Oh.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alright. Dang, she just walked in and said what she said in line. She was friendly direct.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Yo, man, why you hating?
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
He gets it. My man Junpei, he gets it. She was there Junpei was listening to.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Just what? She coolest? She baddest? She more chill? What is it? You sound like you're hating. Classes ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. Dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsu and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Hey, that's the homie Junpei. What up, boy?
What's up?
What up, boy?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei's joined Seas.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
Kikukan High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Yes, sir. There it is. Look at that thing. Whew. That's one crazy looking tower.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. Decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Gonzo. I'm in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Oh my god, bro, why are you hating?
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
You decided to go through the entrance. Let's get it, man. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fits inside the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. I'm pretty sure y'all just need to hold on.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Yes, sir.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Yeah, I know.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. The nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Awesome.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Alright, Igor. Appreciate it.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Alright. You can check your own status by pressing the command menu button. Also, you can change your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Also, pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Let's see. Alrighty. Check on everybody real quick. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. That's true. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, let's do this. Approve that I should be in charge. So, this is TARDIS. Some kind of device before. Doesn't need to be functional. Okay. Alright. Alright. You ready? Let's get it. Inside TARDIS.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
What, man? Why are you always hating? Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, if you see any... Now, see if you can execute all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Alright. Thebble, second floor. Snow Song. Watch out, touch a shadow in front of you. Move it and hit it before it hits you. Press the action button to use your weapons. If you get hit away from with that. Okay, no. You have the advantage at the start of the battle. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes, please.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Attack corresponds to the weapon you have equipped, while skill relates to your persona's
Those
abilities.
skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect.
Skills. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater
Use
effect.
whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Alright.
Yes! The enemy is vulnerable. Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let's get it.
Let me at him!
Awesome. Alright. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Alright. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit, so try to surprise your opponents to strike first. If you're able to strike the enemy before you're spotted, then you'll gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. Okay.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow?
Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going!
Yeah, buddy.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Alright. Another snuff soul. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Goal today. Just gain experience in battle. Running away is not an option. Turn immediately and eliminate shot. Oh, excuse me, alright.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yep.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Sure.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up.
Yeah.
This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again.
Nope.
You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Yep.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. You attacked the enemy's weakness. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Hey. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it up. Press the action button when you're designed directly in front. You drew a card of the persona Pixie. You're welcome Pixie into your heart. Level up. Yo. Hermes. Okay. Medicine. I detect a shadow up ahead. How you feeling? If you or any party members if you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Taco to heal you. Press command but to open the menu. From there you can recover HP, skills, and items. Use your friend's skills from there as well, so feel free to do so. Keep an eye on their SP. Well, alright.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Sure.
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously.
Yep.
Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you.
I love it.
But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yes.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once.
Okay.
There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
And some boss battles are also times where you can't escape.
Attack again! One more! The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going! The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going! Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Let's go. Yeah. Drew card of the persona. Asparus. Still don't know any other moves yet, but getting stronger. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the brow. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on the floor. We use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away or split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Wait, what do you think you're doing? Oh, my bad. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I found an access point. What do you want to do?
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Everyone, return to the leader.
There you go. Alright. One. And here you come. Alright. Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Here you go. Into the snuff soul. Seems you returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Oh my god.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You feel the power. You felt the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. Rank up. Alright, number 2. Rank 2 now. Has reached C social link has reached level 2. Power to create personas with full arcane have grown. I'll be right back, y'all. Real quick bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. Looks like Yukari and Junpei, just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decided that it would be best to attend to your Dharma rest. Yeah, let me go ahead and save. Dark hour soon be over. It'll be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Right? Yep. 22. Wednesday. Hey, you're Donzo, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You're the Asian.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Damn, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
Oh no.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks. Alright, Kid, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. Damn! I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up listening to the lecture. Your academics have increased. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time to school as you wish. Thank you. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. I think you lost at school. Yeah. Where are you headed? Let's say the clubs. Leave this room and go right down the stairs to the right. The art room, music room, and science room will be right there. You know, rumor has it that the sub-menu button is convenient for getting closer to your destination. I don't know where you'd find that sub-menu button though. What the hell? Breaking the fourth wall and shit? Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Okay. I hear that starting on the 24th, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Oh, go down the stairs to the right. Eventually you'll find it. I might check it out. being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Hey, new guy, what do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? Better here. I knew it. Our school has tons of hot chicks. Ran to Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with her. There's a commotion at the front gate.
Look! It's Akihiko Senpai! Wait for us!
Oh, you got all the hoes.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
That was cold-blooded. He said...
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
He said he don't give a fuck.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Sorry if it keeps cutting on and off. I'm like, I don't want y'all to hear all the drinking and eating that I'm doing. All the sips of water and everything. Yeah, anyway. Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Decided to head over there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're gonna cap it off for today, man. It was a nice little start, man, to the story. You know, everything got a little bit of practice in Tartarus and advancing the story a little bit and world building and everything. And like I said, man, I had played this before, so you know I got previous experience with this one. But like I said, I never beat it. I played Golden before. I've beaten that one, and I've beaten a 5 too many times, and I've beaten Royal. You know what I mean? Y'all, if you been around back then, like one of my first big playthroughs was Persona 5 Royal. What they could let me capture and everything, but yeah. So yeah, man. That's it for this playthrough, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like button, you know. subscribe if you're new and everything, and definitely share the content if you like it and everything. But if you subscribe, man, you gotta hit the notification bell because you never know when the boy gonna be streaming and uploading. Oh, and real quick, happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day today. So, those, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is for the lovers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got no Valentine, you know what I'm saying? I'm single as hell, but I ain't no hating ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? With the lovers, today is your day. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. My review for Crash 4 is coming, so be on the lookout for that. We gonna jump into more Hogwarts Legacy, more than likely, and then we'll swing back to we'll swing back into Mass Effect. Yeah, we'll swing back into Mass Effect. Yeah, and I still haven't forgot about Resident Evil Village DLC that's coming soon, and then we're gonna jump on ahead to Persona 5 Strikers because it's been way too long for that one. But yeah, man, we got some things moving. So yeah, man, be on the lookout for a couple things, man. But yeah, man, it's your boy Doughboy Don, and I will holla at y'all party people in the next one. I'm out this thing, y'all. Peace.